Sometimes, I think to myself, if people, ask me what I do, I say I'm a dance major, and they're like, well, why would you do that? I kind of think to myself, there's a quote by the band Cake. It's, as soon as you're born, you start dying. So you might as well have a good time. I go to the University of New Hampshire. I'm a dance major, and I'm 20 years old. I'm currently a junior. And I was asked to join the ballet company here at UNH. Before I knew it, I was dancing 6 days a week, and I was like, I might as well be a dance major. Exercise keeps you flexible, keeps you in shape, gives you a great body. There's no question about that. It gives you a great ass. I mean, I would just list all the benefits. And, for anyone who loves art and loves, sporting, it's the best of both worlds, Favorite type of dance is, it's definitely modern. I feel like it's the most, it's the style I'm most comfortable in. But I'll always love ballet. Like, there's something to be said for even modern dance with a really strong ballet technique. That's the basis of all dance. I'll definitely always have a close, soft spot for it. I don't ever get picked on per se, because you'd hope people are more mature than that by now in college. But you definitely get the looks and the assumptions and stuff when it comes to talking to girls. I mean, sometimes they think it's really interesting, and other times they're they don't know what to think. Sometimes they assume that you're gay just because you do ballet. When in my case, and in a lot of other cases, it's not true. They are most ballet dancers male ballet dancers are actually straight. So yeah, you get the assumptions and stuff like that. But it's definitely worry, because I'm definitely a very, very late starter when it comes to male dancers. It used to be that you could start when you were 18 years old, and you'd be fine. You'd be able to dance for any country, pretty much, as long as you had the opportunity. But these days, it's very late. Usually, male dancers start around 14 or 15. And on top of it, yeah, it's money. No one really pays dancers anymore, because unfortunately in America, it's viewed more as a hobby and not as a job. I have had injuries. I'm actually wrapped up right now for a shin splint. Doesn't sound that bad, but they can be pretty shitty. And last summer, I was at a summer intensive down in Cambridge, and I actually pulled my hamstring off of my femur, and that was fun. That was a lot of fun. What's a life without having a good time? I could deliver Pepsi every day in my life and make okay money and get by, but I wouldn't enjoy it. I'd rather be poor and happy than rich and not happy.